lot of very interesting Easter eggs in the Batman Arkham trilogy. Some will be broken, and some will come unfound. This is 12 Easter eggs and secrets with Cloud. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Did you know in Batman Arkham City, inside of the loading screen, as you progress through the game, more and more characters will appear, such as Joker, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, and more. Inside of the steel mill, inside of Joker's office, if you make it right, you can actually see a positive pregnancy test hinting that Harley Quinn and Joker was going to have a child sometime soon. This is not really an Easter egg, but I think it's really cool. This Easter egg is actually featured from a previous game, Batman Arkham Asylum. This Joker box was actually used to eject out Joker teeth, which is eventually used as a breakable object. Now this little secret is called Big Head Mode. To trigger the glitch, if you are on Xbox or PlayStation, it's LT, RT or L2, R2. Spin the right stick round in circular motions until Batman's head becomes big, his hands and his feet become big. The funny thing about this glitch is when you defeat the inmates and go back into normal mode, the inmates are still stuck in Big Head mode, which is just funny to witness. Did you know in Batman Arkham City, after suiting up as Batman, steering a left will cause Batman to get into another encounter with Jack Ryder. After taking down the thugs, it actually counts towards the mission, aggravated assault, and you can also talk to him, in which you'll get this.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claimed Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here.
Did you know that in Batman Arkham City, rescuing Catwoman inside of the courthouse, when you have taken down the sniper, you are then met with Two-Face and a bunch of thugs, in which they will run away when you drop down. And if you follow them as they run, you will actually get a secret death screen.
What's up, Batman? In two minds about saving the kitty? Let me help you out. Killer!
This is really funny to see at first because the character hasn't died at all. I've only just known this in Batman Arkham Asylum, but coming up to one of the graves, or all of the graves perhaps, they all have the same writing on them for some reason. Like, this is a large LMFAO from Rocksteady, and a skull emoji from the player. Like, there is no reason or purpose as to why Rocksteady did this. I think they only did this to make the game feel more textured. So they put writing in all of the graves. Me as the player is definitely confused. Really confused. In Batman Arkham Asylum at the start of the game, there is a very sad ending for these two guards in the botanical gardens. As when you talk to them, they are fully normal, they are fully conscious. But as you slowly progress through the game, you will start to realize those same two guards were killed by Joker's men when they were reading a book. What if I told you that Jason Todd, aka the Arkham Knight, was going to plan on betraying Scarecrow when the Batman is dead? Now I know that seems odd to you because Jason Todd has planned out a whole army of militia and has also paid Deathstroke to kill Batman if Jason couldn't make it. So why betray Scarecrow when you have a whole army of militia and Deathstroke after Batman's head? Where inside the Arkham Knight's HQ, if you somehow no-clip through where the sentry guns do be placed, you can actually find a secret red hood symbol, hinting that this whole time the Arkham Knight was going to be planning on turning into the Red Hood after Batman had died. Did you know that in Batman Arkham Knight, there are a couple of throwbacks to some of the old riddles Batman has solved in the previous Arkham games, such as in the Botanical Gardens there is a setback to a plant with 3 mushrooms on it. This is a reference to the riddle you scan before getting to Scarecrow. Across Gotham City there are posters of Warden Sharp. This is actually a reference to the first riddle you solve in Batman Arkham Asylum. In the room before rescuing Nightwing, you can find a book that reads Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This is actually a reference to the riddle you solve when defeating Mad Hatter in Arkham City. And finally, inside the GCPD, you find Ratcatcher's helmet and gloves. This is actually, of course, a reference to the riddle you solve that gives you the character bio for the Ratcatcher. I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight since 2015, and I don't know how I didn't notice this, because coming inside of Wayne Tower, or the Clock Tower, there is a very familiar face being used as the eye identification statue. This man is actually William Shakespeare. He was a famous playwright and a sonnet writer. This is a great reason to put his face across the game. I love his plays and I love his poems, don't get me wrong, but this had to be one of the best ways to honor his legacy. Now, this last final secret is in Batman Arkham City, because if you've watched the trailer already, you would know that Hugo Strange has injected a certain poison into a guard's neck. Then eventually, if you get an interview tape on Mad Hatter, he would actually have a word with Hugo Strange, and Hugo Strange will say this:
"Your formula was really quite brilliant. That's why I used it."
Then coming inside of the Arkham City Processing Center, there will be a door with a very familiar looking guard. This is actually the guard that we saw from the trailer of Batman Arkham City, in which, yes, Strange did kill him with the Mad Hatter's poison. If you've made it this far, congratulations, you have earned yourself a cookie. But I've got 2 big announcements that I need to make. One is the shout out with Batman Arkham Videos. Batman Arkham Videos is a YouTube channel that gives you guides on how to do Riddler trophies or just riddles in particular that you were struggling with. They don't also make the Riddler style videos. They live stream from time to time playing a Batman game, and they also make Easter egg videos as well. No, this is not a sponsor. Don't think it like that. It's just a shout out. And my second announcement is joining my Discord server. The link is in my bio. Anyways, guys, that's been me, Cloud, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.